All right. So we will start with the table first. Okay. So table 12 and 13 is where we were struggling. Remember, you guys? So everybody unmute yourself. Let's quickly look at.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
No distraction, no unwanted talks. All right.
Okay.
I'll call the name and that person only has to answer, okay? Ishan, no background change. No background change, please. No playing with background, no playing with emotions, no unwanted talks, please. So
Wait, but see, can we do that in the 30 minute break?
what is that?
Can we do that? All that backgrounds and that in the 30 minute break.
Don't play with that. What I'm saying so is because when you guys play with the with the setting, that goes out of control. We were not able to use the class for more than 15 minutes last time when you guys played with that break in an uncontrolled way. Okay, so we'll not do that. Once you guys are doing in person from next week, we'll use that 5 minutes for doing whatever we want to do. At least there's no disturbance to the class. Here, there was no problem in the class. Okay, so we'll not do that. Let's start. So we are doing the tables. Okay. So I'll start. I'll say the names. Everybody pay attention. Hear your name and then only answer quickly. Okay. So Kavya, 980. Kavya, 980. You're on mute. I cannot hear you. Okay. I'll come to Kavyan again. Ishan, 12 3.
36.
Okay. Goshika, can you hear me? 13 5. I cannot hear you guys. Your voice is muted, I think. Your sound is muted. Yeah. Now you say. Now you talk. Unmute and talk. Yeah. No, I cannot hear you. Okay.
Yes, he microphone.
Yeah. I cannot hear you both. Maybe Kavya and Goshika just drop and join again. Okay. That might help. Okay. Okay. Arav, 12 9.
108.
Okay. Tash, Advik, 13 6.
78.
Okay. Advik, 39. I might trick you guys. 39.
117.
Okay. Goshika, 13 4. Have you guys muted your mic? Increase the sound.
Maybe ask them to turn up their sound.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I think so. You know,
Wait.
it's on
Guys, I think it's
full.
Wi-Fi.
Wait. Control.
Advik,
Control.
have comments that if there is no Wi-Fi,
Control. Okay.
if there's no
Yeah.
Wi-Fi, then they both can't
You guys,
join.
nobody has to do guesswork here. Okay. If there was
Yeah,
no Wi-Fi,
Advik.
then video would have not come. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Advik, common sense.
Yeah. Ishan.
Maybe like their microphone, like they have to adjust the volume of their microphone.
Okay.
Let's
Why
not.
can we know?
Arav, everybody calm down. We are not here for fixing the technical issues. Goshika and Kavyan they have joined in the past. They will figure out. No, we can't see what the problem is. Kavyan and
Why?
Goshika drop and join again. Okay, yeah.
Oh, so listen. See, why can't everybody worry about our own selves?
Calm down. This kind of discussion wastes a lot of time. We've not even finished the tables.
Yeah.
Come to the tables. Okay, let's finish the table with you guys for now. So Ishan, all 6.
All 6 or 72.
72. No, it's 72. 72. With confidence. That's what I want you to practice for. 8 8.
64.
Okay, Ishan. Goshika, can you hear me now? Can you make me hear you now?
I think
Mm-mm.
I just think that they can hear you, but you can hear them because I can hear the
Uh,
word they're saying.
Try to open a new device.
oh,
They're saying that they can hear.
okay,
They can,
okay, guys. Kavyan and Gashna only will have to fix that problem. How is that they will figure out?
They can
Try
probably use their.
try using yes, yes.
Yeah.
That they know how to fix it. You guys don't have to give extra advice. They'll figure it
you guys
out.
use the computer?
Okay.
You can use a
Now
MacBook.
I don't want to repeat myself. Guys, let them fix their problem. They will fix it. Now let's finish the table with you guys quickly. 39 ja. Arav. 39 ja.
You computer there's 1400.
No, 39 ja.
I'm thinking
No, you don't have to think. That should
100,
be memorized.
100, 126.
No, 117. 13 9 ja.
Oh,
13 9 ja. 117.
oh 13 nines.
Okay, so that's why you have to pay attention. Uh, 11 9 ja. Advik.
9.
11. What is that?
99.
Okay.
That is the
Where did you
easiest
go?
problem.
Ishan, where did you go? Ishan, 7 8 ja. 7 8 ja. 7 8 ja.
That's easy.
Uh,
50.
No cheating.
Bakiri, give me a second.
What is that? Say that again.
Bakiri, give me a second.
Infinity plus infinity.
No, I have no.
67 or 66?
No guesswork, no objective
It's
type
50.
question.
Can I see it?
Wait. Allow me to teach. 7
67?
7 8 is 56. 7 8 are. So see, that means we are not paying attention to tables.
Me.
I'll come to everybody.
7 times 8 equals 56.
No, wait.
See, I was correct.
Kavyan, can you hear me now?
Yes,
Can you hear us?
Wonderful. This is
Yeah,
what-
one.
All right. Okay. Calm down, everybody. Let's make use good use of time. Otherwise, no, we'll waste time clapping. Don't do that. Okay. Now, so Ishan, you heard me. You have to memorize table till 9 without a problem. Not today, but before the next class on Saturday. That's a homework. Remember this. This is in the video. I'll request your parents also to watch the video for you. Coming back to Arav, 13 ninja, you were getting stuck. That means 13 table is not done. I want 13, 12 and 13 to be memorized by Arav and Advik with perfection. Okay? Make sure. I'm not saying that Advik doesn't know, Arab doesn't know. I'm saying for Advik and Arab, my expectation is by next class, 12 and 13 table should be like this. Okay?
Yeah, I'm perfect at it.
That's okay. You'll get better if you do more.
You can't do that.
Yeah? Math is about practice, okay? Let me ask you, 9 nines, what is that?
81.
81, good. 13 fives, I'm asking
70.
Advik.
65.
What is that?
65.
Okay. First you say 75. Okay.
What?
Did you say
I'm
75?
better than you.
No? Everybody is good. I'm not comparing anybody. I'm just giving everybody a chance to learn things and become a champion in whatever they do. Okay. So don't worry. We're not comparing. We're not pulling anybody down. Okay. Don't worry about that. Now, okay. Now we have spent some time. So Advik and Arab, both of you, make sure that next class, I don't have to say the table of 13 or 12. You guys will do it. Okay. That's why I'm giving you the task. So if you know it, wonderful. If you don't know, if you're missing something, if you're taking a little bit time, practice. Just 1 second. Okay. So I have to give the URL to Myra. Let me do that right away.
Wait, what?
Okay. All right. So now let's go to Kavyan and Goshika. Kavyan, 7 7 ja,
49.
13 2 ja. Kavyan.
32 for me.
Yeah. I'm
Yes.
asking Kavyan. I just said Kavyan and then I've been firing questions after questions. Okay. 13 2 ja.
26.
Okay. 13 5 ja.
115.
65. Okay. 13 12 8 ja.
96.
Okay. So 13, table of 13 for Kavyan also. Okay. So I have given Kavyan, Advik, and Arav. Advik, sit down. This is not the way we study. Sit down. Sit down, beta. Okay. So table of 13, Kavyan, that is for you also. Okay. Let's go to Goshika. So 9 7 ja.
63.
Okay. 7 8 ja.
56.
Okay. 12 3 ja.
36.
Okay. 9 9 ja.
81.
Wonderful. 12 8 ja.
96.
Okay. 13 7 ja. 91. Okay. So yeah. So again, Goshika, I heard you answering those questions with confidence and very quickly also. Flawless. Very nice. But 13, table of 13. So Goshika, Kavyan, Advik, Arav. Table of 13 has to be mastered before the class on next Saturday. When I meet you guys in person in Dallas at my place, I want 4 of you to be thorough with table of 13. And for you, Aishan, till table of 9, I don't want to wait for you. I want you to be quick and I want you to be accurate. Okay?
Wait, we're not gonna do online tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow we'll do online, but next Saturday is what I was talking about. So I'm giving you the time. I'm being reasonable. Okay? I'm not telling you that, okay, next half an hour I want you to memorize. I'm not saying that.
But I got a question. Why are we doing it online then? Why can't we not go there?
Only this
Because
Sunday.
it's cold.
Only this Sunday. Because I'm in California right now. I cannot go to Dallas to do the in-person class. I have to come here for some work. Okay. All right. So that's why we're doing online today. But yeah, from next weekend, it'll be all back to normal. Okay. All right. So table thing we have done. Now let me share my screen quickly.
Why are we supposed to go?
What is that?
Are we supposed to go there? The gym?
What is that?
You shared the gym file.
No, that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing my screen.
I go too.
I'm sharing the jams. That's why
Yeah,
it's
you
taking
let
time.
us join it. Like I could join it if I want to.
What is that?
It's like we join it. Like I could join it if I want to.
No, access denied.
Yeah.
Well, you don't. So why you guys have to play? When we are studying for 1 hour, we'll only study for 1 hour. When the time for play comes, you'll only play. If you mix study and play together, you'll neither study nor you'll play. Don't do that. Not good. Now I'm sharing my screen. Let me know if you're able to see my screen.
What does it mean access denied? Who's denying access?
Why are you even trying to figure out what the access is?
I don't know. I'm just curious. Who's doing those?
So see, it's not curious, it's mischievous. Some people are doing mischievous stuff, wasting time, and you are also wasting your time trying to figure it out. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So I quickly touched upon what all you guys are going to go through in your STAR test. And we have started with the basic operations, meaning addition, subtraction, multiplication, division that we have learned. In the previous class, we learned about what is called factorization, what is called factors, and what is called multiples. Yeah, Arav?
Is this gonna be included with PEMDAS questions?
You will relate to PEMDAS or Sokatua or whatever it is after
Or
you
body.
once you hear me out. Okay, so please pay attention. Let's go through it, and whatever you know, then you will try to see what you are able to relate to. Okay, let's not assume anything. Let's keep our minds wide open to let the information come, and then we'll come to the questions we have. Okay, all right. So in today's class, we are going to we learned about factors and we learned about multiples. Anybody has any question about what it is before I move forward? Only valid questions, okay? Yeah, Advik, what is the question? Let me see if you have a valid.
What's the difference between a factor and a multiple?
So that's what we learned in the last class. I mean, if you guys have a doubt, I can certainly repeat that. Yeah, Ishan, go ahead.
I wasn't here last class.
I that's what I'm saying. So you were not there. So I had requested your daddy to make you watch that video of the last class, but since you have not done it, and Advik also has question. That means whatever we learned, we'll have to probably do a recap of that. So let's do that quickly first before we go to fractions. Okay. All right. Now, guys, pay attention. Don't get distracted. Don't sing song. Don't play with emotions. No typing, texting. Ishan, your hands down, please. And just pay attention. And if you need a pen paper, keep it with you so that if you want, you can note down. Otherwise, you will watch video offline. Now, let's look at this number, 5. I can write 5 as 1 into 5. And that's the only way. I cannot say 2 into 3, right? And if I have to write it as a multiplication of two numbers, this is the only way I can do it. So 1 and 1 into 5. So here 1 and 5, the two numbers that you see are called the factors of 5. Okay, let's look at another number, 10. I can write 10 as 1 into 10. I can write this as 2 into 5. So what are the unique numbers we see? 1, 10, 2, and 5. So the factors of 10 are 1, 2, 5, and 10. Okay. Yeah, Ishan?
I was gonna say 2 is equivalent. I mean, 1 is equivalent to 2, and 10 is equivalent to 5.
No. So
Good.
don't rush to ask a question because I know you guys will have questions. So I will give multiple examples and then I'll repeat myself also. So just pay attention for next 10 minutes without bothering to ask questions. And after 10 minutes also, if you're not clear, I'm there to answer the question. Okay, don't worry. Now, again, I'm repeating myself. I gave you guys a number 5. I can write this as 1 into 5. And this is the only way. There's no other way. I cannot say this 5 into something.
It's a prime number.
What is that? It's a prime number. Yeah. So anyways, so 1 and 5, 1 into 5, that's the only way I can write 5. Or I can get 5 by multiplying any two numbers. So here, 1 and 5, these are called factors of 5. Now let's look at another number, 10. As the Arab was saying, this is not a 5 was a prime number. This is not a prime number. That means I can have more choices. I can write this as 1 into 10. I can write this as 2 into 5 also. Okay. So now if you look at all the unique numbers that you have, 1, 2, 5, and 10. These are factors of 10. Okay. Now, if I give you 15, you can write this as 1 into 15, 3 into 5. And these are the only two options. So that means here 1, 3, 5, and 15. These are the 4 factors of 15. What it means is, if you can multiply some number with 15 to get a 15, and that number is 1. You can multiply some number with 5 to get 15. That is 5 3 are 15. Likewise, you can multiply 3 with some number to multiply. You can multiply 3 with some number to get 15. So you can multiply some number with 1 to get a 15 also. So factors of any number mean that these are the numbers that you can multiply with something to get that number. These are the numbers or the factors which you can multiply with something to get this number. Let's say if I have 16, okay, will I have 7 as one of the factors? No. I cannot multiply 7 with any number or any natural number or whole number to get 16. Or 16 never comes in the table of 7. Okay. So factors are only the numbers which you can multiply with something to get the a target number. So if I say 16, okay, I can write this as 1 into 16. I can write this as 2 into 8. I can write this as 4 into 4. Okay. So here 1, 2, 4, 8, and 16. They are the factors of 16. What it means is you can multiply 1 with some number and you will get 16. You can multiply 2 with some number and you will get 16. You can multiply 4 with some number and you will get 16. You can multiply 8 with some number and you will get 16. You can multiply 16 with some number and you will get 16. That is why these are called factors of this. Okay. If you flip the story, you can also say 16 is a multiple of 1. 16 is a multiple of 2 also. 16 is a multiple of 4 also. 16 is a multiple of 8 also. So factors and multiples are kind of related to each other. If one number is a factor of another number, that means that another number is multiple of the first number. That is how you can relate. Okay, clear? All right. Yeah, so Tatwik is also not joining today. That's other information. So yeah, so we learned about factors and multiples, and they can be related. They are related to each other. So you can always say, if one number is 8, then 1, 2, 4, and 8 are the factors of it. And 8 is a multiple of this number, this number, this number, and this number. So you can say, okay, 8 is a multiple of 2. 2 is a factor of 8. 8 is a multiple of 4. 4 is a factor of 8. It's like parent-child relationship. This guy is father of this guy. This guy is the baby of this guy. Okay? Likewise. Now tell me if you have any question. So this is factor and multiples. Ishan, I want to know if you have any question.
I don't have any question.
Sorry?
I don't have any question.
Okay, no. So that's why, since you were not in the last class, so I'm just trying to confirm, because right now, in next 2 months, we'll cover everything that you are supposed to know from third to fifth grade for STAR. Okay, STAR test. That's why I'm covering a lot of things, even if that might be known to you. Okay, the purpose is to make sure that we cover everything that we will be coming across in STAR test. Okay, Kavyan, was that clear to you? Factors and multiples? Okay. Goshika, no problem, right? Okay. Advik, do you want to sit down? Sit down, sit down, sit down. Study is something which is supposed to be a very, very disciplined thing, okay? No playing with that. Okay? All right. Now the next thing that we want to do is called fractions. First of all, tell me who all knows what is fraction. You know fraction? Kavyan knows fraction, Advik knows fraction, Goshika knows fraction. And Ishan, do you also know fraction? Okay.
Yes.
Everybody is clear? Now it's my turn to see who actually knows. Okay.
Can I please be the first example to answer like a question?
I will check. I know how to check. So you guys, I will let you guys chime in when there's a need. So let's go with the flow. Here comes Myra.
You're late.
Myra, can you hear me?
Sorry.
Myra,
Yeah, I can hear you.
okay. Okay. All right. So we are just starting fractions, and many of the kids are claiming that they know fractions. Okay. Let's see if they actually know. Myra, do you know what is fraction? It was a question for Myra.
Oh yeah.
You know? Okay. Now let's play with fractions. So in today's class as well as tomorrow's class, we are going to deal with fractions, understanding fractions, what are the uh, different operations you can do with fractions, and then how do you deal with multiplication division of fractions. Okay, and let's see who knows, who doesn't, and then based on that we'll keep on learning. So let's do this. Okay, what is the value of this? What is this one called? Who knows? No, just go and tell. I will not go street by
318 4
Fraction. Mixed
318.
It is
and a
mixed number.
fraction.
It's called mixed.
Yeah, guys,
Okay.
it's a mixed number.
Mixed one eight.
Okay, if are you guys here to fight or you are here to learn?
Learn
Learn
it
So don't
and kind of fight.
Don't fight.
Oh, it's not called fighting. It's called argue. It's called arguing.
It's also called wastage of time. Don't do that.
True.
Okay. Ishan, you have a question?
It's also Mr. Kumar.
No, I know like what the answer is.
No, I'm not worried about answer. That I am never worried about answer, right? That I always say.
I just would.
So okay. Okay. So fine. Let me do a quick recap of what fractions is, what you are supposed to know, and if anybody has any question, doubt, I'll clarify it. Hey, Tashvik.
Isn't that also called an improper fraction?
True.
Hold it. I'll come to you. No debate. Don't trigger a debate. If you know it, you will know it. If I ask it, I'll figure out whether you know it or not. Okay. So fraction is nothing but something which is not a complete number. This is a complete number, a whole number, a natural number, whatever you call it. If I say this is not a complete number, it is divided into many people. That is why it is called fraction. You are breaking that into smaller pieces. If you want to relate that with a practical example, let's say you have 2 candies that is to be distributed among 3 kids. That's why nobody will get a complete candy. You'll have to break it into smaller pieces and then you divide it equally. Okay. So it's like 2 things divided equally among 3 people. And it is not complete piece. Had it been 3 things among 3 people, that would have been a 1 each. That would have been a whole number. Here it is less than a whole number. Okay. Or more than a whole number, but not a whole number. So that is why it is called fractions. Now, one example is this. One thing divided into 2 pieces. That is called half. You can always say 2 things divided into 4 people. Yeah, Ishan.
I'm raising my hand to because I know the answer.
Okay. I know I can tell you with guarantee that everybody here in this class knows the answer. Okay. That's why I'm stopping everybody. I'm letting you guys stay muted for some time. I will complete the concept. The reason why I'm not letting you guys speak is because this is known thing, but this will only help you with the revision. Okay. So I'll finish the basics of fraction, then I'll talk about the mixed numbers, then I'll talk about how do we do operation with them. Okay. So that's why I'm not jumping from one place to another. I'm just always going in a sequence so that if you guys miss something in between, you have a way to go back and kind of redo the concepts. Otherwise, if I keep jumping from one place to another, you'll not be able to relate. Okay. So don't rush. Just hear patiently, and I'm sure it'll be useful in future also. Okay.
Oh.
That sound was not needed. Okay. So these are the fractions, right? If I'm saying 3 by 7, what does it mean? There are 3 things to be equally divided among 7 people. That is an example. Or $3 split into 7 kids. Okay. Likewise, I can say 7 things divided among 9 people. Or 9 equal pieces of 7 things. Okay. Now, fun comes when something like this happens. There are 2 parts to it. There's a whole number, a natural number, and there's a fraction. So there's a mix of 2 types of numbers. That's why it's called mixed numbers, or people also call it mixed fractions also, I believe. Okay. So when you say mixed number, these are 2 different types of numbers that you're dealing with. Okay. Now, when we do any operation, you cannot deal with, let's say when you are making, I mean, you guys don't make, but let's say when your parents cook food. Okay. If they are making, let's say, a curry, and then they are making, let's say, rice or chapati, they don't make rice and chapati together. Or they don't make chapati and curry together. They make curry separately and then they make chapati separately. So that is why if you have to make, let's say, more curries, you can mix more curries together, but you cannot mix chapati and curry together. That will be a very impractical solution. So that is why I'm trying to give that kind of example, because if you're dealing with this kind of a number, it has a fraction and a whole number. This is like a chapati and then curry. You cannot have both the things in one vessel and then you're trying to deal with. It will be a mess. So you have to separate them, or you have to make them in a form that can be understandable to each other. Meaning, let's say if I have this kind of a number, and I have to add this with, let's say, another fraction. Okay. This is a fraction and this is a mixed number. Not a good situation to be in. So first thing first, you have to convert the mixed number into a fraction, or a fraction to a mixed number. See, here the fraction it has only fraction, and there's no whole number that you can take out of it. So that means everything should be converted into a mixed number, a fraction. Then only you can play with that. Now let's see who all knows how to convert a mixed number into a fraction. Simple formula that you have to remember is always convert mixed number to a fraction Fraction will remain fraction if you have, let's say, something like this. Okay. Wait. I'll come to you guys. Okay. If you have something like this, so this is a mixed number, this is a fraction, and this is a whole number or natural number. One thing that you can do is convert this into a fraction. This is already a fraction, so not a problem. And you can always convert any whole number or a natural number to a fraction just by putting a 1 below that. 3 is as good as 3 by 1. 9 is as good as 9 by 1. So if you convert everything to a fraction, then your life becomes easier because you're adding apples to apples. You're not dealing with apple to oranges to watermelon. Okay. Now, so if I have any number, I have to convert that to a fraction. I can simply write this as 2 by 1. Fraction is done. And then I can deal with this like a fraction, regular fraction. Now, so this one I'm not talking about. If I have a fraction, be it like a this or be it like an improper fraction, both the cases, this is a fraction, this is a fraction. Doesn't matter which one is proper and which one is improper fraction. It is a fraction, I can deal with it. Only thing that you have to talk about is convert this kind of a thing into a fraction. Now let's see who knows how to change this to a fraction. Let me check. I will check. Wait. So Tasvik, can you tell me what will be the value of this in fraction? Tasvik, can you convert this into fraction? Do you know about this one? You don't know? Okay. Problem. I'll teach you. Ishan, do you know?
Is it 2 and 1/3?
No, background, the image of the creature.
Why you guys have to? Wait. Myra, you have to be on mute. Wait. I'll come to guys. First, you calm down. While doing maths, you have to be calm and composed. Ishan, what is the answer? Do you know?
2 and 1/3.
2 and 1/3. I'm asking you to convert this into a fraction. Do you know how to convert it?
No.
No. Okay, fine. I'm just collecting information. Wait, Arav. Wait, beta. Arav, calm down. See, I know my kids can answer it. I'm just trying to figure out in the class who knows, who doesn't, so that I can pay more attention, more focus. Okay. Okay. Let me check with Kavyan also. I'm going from younger kids to elder kids. Okay. Let's see. Kavyan, what is the answer?
It's
Question
3.
is,
Is it 3/6?
okay, that was a guess. Not a good guess though. Okay, let's say Arav has been waiting for some time. I'll come to you, Gausika. Arav, what is the answer?
It'll be 7 by 3 because 2 times 3 equals 6 plus 1 equals 7 by 3.
Okay. Gausika, is that a right answer?
Yeah, I agree with them. That's
Okay. Myra, do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Arav, you think the same way?
E.
Advik, you think the same way? It'll be 7 by 3? Okay, fine. So if everybody says it is right, I'll also agree this time. Now, if I have, what will be the answer for this one? Let's ask. No, Arav. No, not Arav this time. Let's say Gausika. Gausika, what will be the answer for this one?
Can I see the question again?
Can you see the screen?
25 by 8.
25 by 8. Okay. So now I know some of the kids know it, and that is fair. Who is raising hand? Nobody, right? Okay. So see, I'll tell you. Have you guys seen a clock? This is how the clock moves. Okay. And this is how you convert a mixed number into a fraction also. You start from here, go here, go here, go, come down. That's it. One complete circle, you're done. How it goes? You multiply first number with this one, the denominator with this number. Here you multiply, then you add, then you divide. Okay, meaning you go in a clock, multiply, add, divide, multiply, add, divide, multiply, add, divide. Meaning 3 8 multiply 8 3s are 24 plus 1 25 divide by 8. Multiply, add, divide. This is what we do for doing this, or go in a clock. Let's see if I have this. I have not asked the question. I have not asked the question.
No, I mean, like, can I go to the bathroom?
Yes, sure. Okay. If I have to do it, I said you go in a clock. Multiply, add, divide. So go from multiply to add to divide. 8 7 are 56 plus 1 57 by 8 divide. Okay. So this is easiest of the thing. Okay. If you have whatever this one, okay, multiply 4 7 are 28 plus 1 29 by 4. So whatever you have in the denominator, that doesn't change. You're just putting it back. That's all. So you multiply this with this part, and then you add this, and then divide. Basically, whatever you had, you kept it as is. So if I have, let's say 22 1 by 3. So what I will do, I know here to here, 22 times 3 is 66 plus 1 67, and then whatever I had in the denominator, that remains as is. Any questions so far? Tasvik, Ishan, Bhavyan?
No.
No? Clear? Okay. So convert, this is about how do you convert a mixed number into a fraction. And why we are doing that? Because if I have to deal with fractions, let's say I have adding one fraction to another fraction. Simple. We'll add it the way we know. If I have to subtract one fraction from another fraction, easy. We can do that. The problem happens when you are dealing with different types of numbers, meaning one is your mixed number, one is a fraction, one is a natural number, a whole number. So in that scenario, we have to make everything like a fraction so that you're dealing with similar stuff and you don't end up grappling with yourself. Okay. So that is why converting everything to a fraction is important, so that you can deal with all the numbers as a fraction, and natural numbers can always be written as a fraction. If I have 13, I can always write this as 13 by 1. This becomes a fraction. Now you use this guy to deal with another fraction, be it subtraction, addition, multiplication, division. Okay. So any doubts so far? No? If you guys see, we have 10 more minutes to go for the class. We have two options. We can take a 5-minute break now, and then we'll do another 5 minutes, and then we'll wrap up the class. Or we do 5 minutes and we wrap up the class. Okay? That'll be better, because now once I give you guys that 5 minute, you guys will start jumping, and I'll spend another 5 minutes to calm you guys down.
No.
This you'll be able to do. So let's spend 5 more minutes, and then we can finish the class. Okay?
Yay.
So
Wait, what are we doing again?
5-minute break.
we're studying.
Oh, let's
Yes,
go.
we're just- wait,
Presenting Captain
wait.
Jack Sparrow.
No, now.
Arav, you're not going for break. You're not going for break. If you want to hear instruction, that instruction has to come from teacher, not from your friend. So
I'm going now.
So we are only doing 5 minutes class, and then we'll break for the day. Okay? That's how we agreed. That we'll not take a break of 5 minutes and then we'll try, struggling to. Don't do that. So we'll take another 5 minutes to continue in the class, and then we can break. Okay? We can break for the day. Okay? Now tell me who all knows, if I give you guys addition of these two fractions, who all knows how to do it and who doesn't? Okay, Arab knows, I'm sure. Advik also knows, I'm sure. Goshika, you know it. Kavyan, you know it.
Can I do the problem?
No, you don't have to do the problem. You don't have to do the problem. I know you know it. I'm checking something as a teacher to see if I have to teach that. Okay, wait, Arab, beta, I don't like saying the same thing again and again. Keep your hands down. I'm asking that question for a reason. Okay, Advik, you put your hands down. I know you know it. Okay. Now the question to Tasvik and Ishan and Kavyan. Do you guys know how to add a fraction? And be honest, it's okay. You know? Okay.
I
Okay.
think we have. I think
Ishan?
like we could. Uh,
Yes. You
I
know
said
it?
I think my teacher taught it like a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, a little bit. Okay. But are you sure how to do it?
Say no.
Okay. Tasvik, do you know how to add fractions or subtract fractions? You know? Tasvik, your voice is breaking. I'm not sure if you are able to hear me.
Stop.
Okay. So, okay, I'm giving you guys one homework for today,
Yeah.
which you have to do by tomorrow, which is revise how to do LCM. Do you know who all knows LCM? Who doesn't? I
You
not
taught us a method.
uh-uh.
I know a method. LCM and I know GCF.
If the question is what is your name, you will say my name is Arab. You'll not say my name is Arab and my brother's name is Advik. Okay. Keep your question crisp, answers crisp. Ishan, change the background. Be normal. We are wrapping up now. So everybody, just quickly revise. This is not for Arab and Advik and not for Myra either. And I'm sure Goshika also knows this. So LCM part, I would want you guys to revise once. Okay. In the next class, we'll do fractions, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division.
Yay!
That is tomorrow. So I'm assuming that you know LCM. If you don't know how to take LCM, just revise it once. It should be easy. If not, then probably we'll spend 10 minutes for LCM. We'll not do tables tomorrow. We'll just do LCM and then we'll go with the fraction thing. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I'm open to giving you guys an early dismissal because we did not take a break. It's up to you guys. If you guys want to